and whom they've structured.
Rupal ji, your voice is breaking.
Right.
Can we start? Are you?
Yes, I've shared my screen. Is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible. You can start.
Right. A very good afternoon and a hearty namaskar to one and all present here. Chairman of AI Committee, CA Umesh Sharma sir in absentia, Founder Chairman and Vice Chairman of AI Committee, CA Dayanivas sir in absentia, the heart and soul of the AI Committee, Rishi Tandon sir, and my fellow panelists and all my viewers. I am CA Rupal Garg belonging to Agra. Before starting my session, one thing that I would like each one to acknowledge is that we're all human. At the end of it, we're all human. And this is exactly where I would like to pick up from where Dayaneva sir left. Probably he was saying that it's paramount importance, and which is why we should never try and replicate or sort of substitute human intelligence by artificial intelligence. Now, I want that most of us have using AI for the past 2 years, and it has very good results. My presentation or my AI use case would be in two parts. The first parts I'll be explaining the problem statement, the solution that I've provided, and the second part would be the demonstration. So first of all, I would like to start with my presentation by briefing about the problem that we are all facing. Now, as humans or as chartered accountants specifically, we handle not just numbers, we also handle people. Now, I'm sure most of my fellow members, whether in practice or whether in industry, would acknowledge that sometimes handling people is a lot more difficult than handling numbers. So, uh, the exact problem that all of us are facing is many a times in our offices, we are facing some sort of communication breakdown. Since you are maybe practicing CA or maybe a CA in industry, you could not be doing all the work by yourself. So you definitely would be allotting some of the work to your subordinates, to your staff. Now, how your subordinates or your staff would be reacting or communicating with the client is very important, because how your subordinates actually respond to the client's queries is actually how the client thinks about you, because they are your representatives. So my app or my problem statement was exactly this, that sometimes there is a communication breakdown because clients, when they're anxious, when they're angry, or when their emotions are just not in the right place, they might send some messages which are not in the right spirit. The staff might not take it in the greatest of the spirit. And exactly what happens is that there's a communication breakdown. So, my vision regarding this was that let's combine AI with EI. EI is, of course, emotional intelligence. And let's not just understand what the client wants to say, but let's understand how they feel. So, focusing on the spirit of the law or spirit of the client, not the letter of the client. So, this is what I wanted to share, is the solution that I've probably tried to prepare. Now, my solution is that we are going to allot all of the participants, all of the staff members, all of the subordinates, certain different clients. Of course, we all would be delegating the work. Now, after a certain periodic time, all of the staff members would be required to submit their WhatsApp chats to the office. And based on the WhatsApp chat and WhatsApp communication that they've had with the client, we are going to realize what is the client score. First of all, what is the relationship score that we're having with the client. We're going to have a dashboard, very interactive dashboard, where we are actually going to do sentimental analysis, which is very important. And also, based on EI, we're going to get some suggestions and on how to actually rectify that situation if anything has gone wrong. So this is the overview of the solution that I'm trying to provide. The AI architecture that I've used is exactly Python, just like Surya Kiran sir did. Python, and then the front end is of Streamlit. I've also used Python library of Veda sentiment, because Veda sentiment is actually very good at identifying the sentiments behind the messages that the client is posting. Then I also have natural language processing NLP. for emotion and tone detector. Clients or a word, is he anxious? Is he joyous? So this is exactly what we want to do. Then we have report lab for PDF generation. Now, of course, the dashboard was going to give me a lot of details, but I need to actually pick out what the details are. So we are going to definitely sit with all the staff members, and we are going to discuss one-on-one how the relationship has been, or the CRM has been over the past maybe 1 month or 15 days. Then there's going to be a weight score also. Now, the key features, yes, of course, we are going to have some look at the key features as well. Now, where's the part for innovation and uniqueness? Now, first of all, this is an AI tool built by a CA for CA firms. Uh, the lexicons are going to be context aware. There is going to be dual language. I've included dual language, English and Hindi, and maybe in English also. So I've tried to incorporate English language also. And one very important feature is the empathy. Empathy, my dear colleagues would agree, is the new KPI. So it's not just about getting the work done. It's about getting the work done with a right sense of spirit and attitude. So these are the right professions, the impact on the professions. Of course, the client trust and retention is going to improve. The staff is also going to have a better morale, because periodically we are going to review how the staff is actually responding to the client's messages. And surely staff attribution would be very, very, very low by this case. So let me very quickly share my screen with regards to the app. And as I mentioned, I've shared the app, I've designed the app in Streamlit. So I'll be opening a terminal, and very quickly, I'll be running through this app, which of course is going to give us certain features. Now, this is the home page, the landing page of my app. As you can see, AI plus AI client tracker version 1.1. And trust me, this was not version 1.1. There were about 15 or 16 iterations, and only then I could land at the perfect version. Now, this is empathy driven insights. Now, I would appreciate if my members are going to acknowledge that this is an AI powered app guided by EI. So we are going to use AI as well as EI for this particular app. Now we are going to drop some WhatsApp chats here, and we are going to, of course, put up some WhatsApp chats. Let's say ABC Industries is a company where I've dropped a WhatsApp chat. Of course, my members would also be interested in exactly what the chat contains, right? So surely was going to, put up that also. First of all, I'll fill in the client name, which is ABC Industries. My name or my staff name may be Rupal Garg. And then other staff members, if they are in the WhatsApp group, then also we can definitely put it through. So these are the messages. These are the messages. So with the timestamp, name, who is the sender. So for example, ABC Industry, the first message that they sent to me was, "Good morning, Rupal. We need a project report for our upcoming expansion proposal." And I replied to that, "Good morning, certainly. Could you please share their key details?" And all these, the very, very
And there's two
generic
minutes
stuff.
left.
Okay, sure, thank you. Then we are going to import this into dataset. And once we import this into dataset, we have this entire inbox. And this inbox contains all the messages. The best part of it is exactly, first of all, I can filter by client. And the best part about it is the sentimental analysis, whether the sentiment is positive, negative, or neutral. So as you can see with this, there are no negative sentiments in my case. There are only neutral and positive sentiments. The topics that we are discussing are general. Some topics are related to ROC. Then urgency, low, high, medium. And one very important feature that we have incorporated is flagging harmful messages. Now, sir, this is something that I want to acknowledge, is that sometimes the fault might not be entirely of the staff. Sometimes the client might also send some sort of non-parliamentary messages to the staff. And to promote and to safeguard the mental health of the staff, we are also going to flag certain abusive words, maybe some not so parliamentary words, so that the staff's mental health can be preserved. Of course, after this, we are going to have client 360-degree. And my relationship health, as seen in this case, is 67.1, which is good. This is based on the Veda sentimental analysis. And I can calculate, I can see how it is calculated. And the best part is the pie chart, very interactive pie chart. This is my, emotion mix. This is my tone calculator. How much is professional, how much is casual. And the best part is I can download all of this in summary, PDF. And once I open the PDF, right, so this PDF could be shared with the person itself. And the last page is the reply coach. I am going to put a message. I am going to select a message by the client, and the tone assessor is going to tell me how to draft a proper reply to that. What exactly, sure, thank you. So, what exactly emotional intelligence is all about is going to be taken care in this case. So, this is my entire summary of AI plus EI client tracker. Happy to take any questions.
I have one doubt.
Please, sir.
Something that you told that the emotion tracker, the pie chart that you shown. So is that of your staff or of the client?
Sir, that is of the messages that we have. For example, so there could be a possibility where the client is very, polite, or client is very passive, but the staff is getting very aggressive. So in this case, the tone needs to be balanced, and this is the tone of the entire analysis and entire chats. This is what we have taken.
But we cannot bifurcate between the tone difference between whether the fault is of the staff or whether the fault is of client.
So we can do that. We can do that by going to this inbox and by segregating this through sender and then the sentiment. So who's the sender here and what is the sentiment? Now, as you can see, most of the cases, the client has a neutral sentiment. And in most of the cases, my staff has a positive sentiment. And if you'll see, when I change the sentiment, the name of the staff appears on the top, which means my staff has been rather polite or rather positive in the communication.
Okay, fair enough.
Any questions, sir?
No, sir. No questions from my side.
Sure. Thank you, sir. I'll stop sharing.
Yes, please.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.